It's currently a breezy, smoky morning here in northern Alberta. As you can tell, we're getting a bunch of smoke cover blowing in from northern BC. Now here's the second video I wanted to make talking about being prepared for evacuation in the threat of a wildfire. Now in the last video, we talked about emergency preparedness for yourself, things you can do ahead of time to be prepared in case you do need to evacuate. This means having your bags packed, vehicle all ready to go. Now these steps can be taken by anybody at any time. In this video here, we're going to talk about the things that you can do to prepare your home in the event you need to evacuate that can make your home more defensible under the threat of a wildfire. Now, these steps can be taken by anybody at any time with a few little exceptions, but primarily what this is going to be tailored to are the people under evacuation notice. Quick things you can do around your home that aren't going to take a lot of time where you can make your property more fire smart. For more in-depth FireSmart information, check out firesmartcanada.ca, or also tag a video here in the description because I am starting a series and I got the first part done on what to do for fire smarting around your property. Okay, step one, remove anything combustible from alongside your home. So wood piles like this can allow for ember traps. Little embers can kind of get in there, start this pile of wood on fire, and then it'll extend up into your home. Do your yard maintenance. Make sure that your lawn is trimmed, any tall weeds are knocked down, and your lawn is watered and green, because that'll prevent the fire from creeping into your property and then extending up to the base of your home and starting it on fire. Clean out your gutters and any litter that may be on your roof. So if you live in an area where you're going to get a whole bunch of leaves, pine needles, that sort of thing, you want to make sure all that's cleaned off, because that dry material combined with an ember shower, so little embers will find it, it'll start that on fire, and it could potentially extend into your home. So by cleaning that, you reduce that risk drastically. And check underneath your decks as well. That's typically a place where we like to store jerry cans and extra stuff that we don't like to think about, but that stuff there can be a prime location for those embers to gather and ignite your deck on fire and then extend into your home. So do a quick look underneath your deck, what you can clean up underneath there as well. If you have any trees or shrubs in your yard, make sure that they're not touching your home or in close proximity to it. It's maybe a time to just quickly prune up some branches, especially if you've got ladder fuel. So if you've got trees that have branches all the way to the ground, trim them up so that way that fire can't easily go from the ground, ignite the branches, and carry up the trunk of the tree. Now this one more so applies if you've been asked to evacuate. Any outdoor appliances such as barbecues, patio heaters, that sort of thing, you want to just make sure all the fuel valves are shut off. Make sure your propane tanks are closed. And if you're running a natural gas barbecue or grill, make sure that the valve that's on your home that's kind of running out to the appliance is shut off. And if you can, actually take the tank from your propane appliances and put them at the end of your driveway, somewhere on a non-combustible pad, whether it's a driveway, sidewalk, that sort of thing, because in that way you're just moving that fuel away from your home out to a non-combustible area. So basically the name of the game is using these FireSmart principles to quickly eliminate anything combustible in and around your yard, home, that sort of thing, so that way your home is more defensible in the event of a wildfire. Now, I've already made the one FireSmart video. I'll tag it down in the description. Stay tuned for some more for people that have a bit more time to prepare if you're living in an area that could be impacted by wildfire. And as always, if you found this video helpful and informative, give it a like, share it out with some people you feel could benefit from this information, and follow along for more wildfire preparedness information. Stay safe out there, everyone.